All right. Hey, everybody. Spydeco64 back here once again with yet another NASCAR 164 scale die-cast review. And we are here today to have a look at another one of these 2023 race win versions. And, of course, this is from Winter Circle Wave number 1 of 2024. Another one of these cars from this wave that we've taken a look at. We've already had a look at the Custer and the Chastain Phoenix ones, respectively. So now we're going to have a look at another one here. And, of course, it is, like I said before, Chris Buescher's 2023 Castrol Edge Michigan win. So, I guess without any further ado, let's just kind of go ahead and get into this diecast review. Have a quick look here at the box. Of course, as you can see, your typical standard Winter Circle box for this year. Number 17, Winter Circle, Chris Buescher, and of course you got Mr. Buescher, or you got the car right there. And then, of course, on the other side of the box, the rest of the wave. Now, this whole entire wave, as far as I'm concerned, well, it has showed up in stores, but it's not showing up where I'm from. So, yeah, it's been kind of a bit of a bad time for me to get these Winter Circle cars, and I've had to resort to eBay. Though I actually got this for a pretty decent price. I won't say how much though. But without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get this opened. And I guess this is not actually, by the way, the Thanksgiving special, by the way. So that's just something that I want to go ahead and say. So there's the card, and then here's the diecast out of its box. Go ahead and close that up and throw that in the trash. Basically, I'm gonna not keep it in the box. I'm actually gonna take it off of the base. So here is the car itself. A really nice looking Castrol Edge or paint scheme for Chris Buescher. So basically, this is the basic primary Castrol Edge scheme for RFK, Chris Buescher, and Brad Keselowski. I'm pretty sure it's the same as this year. I think the only difference is maybe the logo is the only thing that's different compared to this one when you compare it to a 2024 one. Of course, this was Chris Buescher's second win of 2023. And, of course, it came at the Michigan Speedway. Look at that nice, really chrome reflective number right there. It looks pretty nice. And looking around the rest of the car, a really nice scheme for Chris Buescher and co. And he nearly damn won in this paint scheme again, or at least one kind of similar to this. Of course, when he lost by near inches to Kyle Larson at the Kansas race earlier this year. So that that had to really suck for Chris Buescher. Have a lot of tough losses, though. Was able to still win at Watkins Glen, though, so that was pretty cool to see. All right, though, but let's go ahead and get into the sponsors here real quickly. This is going to be a bit of a quick review. So on the windshield banner, we have Ford Buescher with a little bit of the tips for the windshield tear-offs. You got Castrol Edge on the hood. Castrol Edge. You got two little logos right there. That was the same thing on the Fastenal win also as well. You also have 17 RFK. Sonunco on the other side. Of course, here's the Ford Mustang front nose that we've all been familiar with, but of course, that's going to be changing here in a moment. Wait and see, as I do have a dark horse coming in, so just have to wait and see. So you got Goodyear, the Goodyear Eagle rims, NASCAR Cup Series 75th anniversary. Again, that chrome reflective number. See if I could get like a... it's not really reflective on here, but yeah, but as of course you can see, it is chrome. Castrol Edge, Fastenal. Of course, you have the stripes on the bottom for RFK, Siemens International, Mac Tools, Chris Buescher, the 2 race win stickers, Fifth Third Bank, number 17 Castle Edge Buescher, and the bars on the back is not covering the windshield. So that's kind of interesting to note right there. Castle Edge on the back, RFK Ford, number 17, and yeah, and then it's the same on the other side. Pretty much the same on the other side. And yeah, now let's go ahead and get quickly into the race win damage. And there's really not much, if I got to be really honest with you here. So the front end is barely kind of dirty. Of course, you could see it's a little bit dirty-ish. Kind of a little bit. Of course, you can see some rubber buildup right there in the grill. Not much there. And, I mean, really, again, just a really clean race win, all things considered. Now, this race, the Michigan race, got delayed to a Monday. And, yeah, as, of course, you could see, it's just, wow, it's just a really, I think this has to be the cleanest race win we've taken a look at so far. I think. At least for some of the other ones, you know, at least for some of the other race wins, of course, you know, has something worthy of note. So that's kind of weird, honestly. Just, yeah, it's a bit of a weird kind of video. But anyways, though, so that is the car, and then here is the winner stat card. Of course, you see there, Chris Buescher, you know, smiling next to the trophy right there. This is, of course, is the Firekeepers Casino 400 winner, August 7th, 2023, Brooklyn, Michigan. So here we go. Time of race 3 hours and 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Of course, they didn't count the time gap when they paused the race, so that makes sense. Starting position was 4th. Total laps 200. Number of cautions 9 for 43 laps. Laps led by a winner 52. Margin of victory 0.152 seconds. Now in this race, he did have to hold off Marchix Jr. For the race win. So that was a pretty interesting race to watch. Also on the back of this card, look right there, Busch Light on the top right there. I just noticed that. Kind of bit funny how it just shows up right there, but yeah, though, again, wow, pretty, again, really a really clean race win here, guys. Trust me, this isn't going to be the Thanksgiving special, as there is another car, though, that I will be looking at here in just a few moments. That's a bit of a special one, so, yeah. But that's pretty much the video that I have for all of you today. Of course, the Thanksgiving special will... it's not a Thanksgiving special. It's just a special diecast review, I guess. But anyways, though, thank you all so much for watching this video. And with that being said, I will see all of you in the next video.